All right. Finally have some progression. I haven't played this in months. Okay. I definitely want to progress in it. It has been in my backlog. Actually finish. How how does this look? So I haven't played this in months. So but this will be the game that I'm gonna try and play every day. Just like I did with Anthem. To get through it and, you know, have some progressions. Been a minute. Sorry that I'm not on camera, but I'll be on I'll be on later today.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Here. Okay. I forgot the last thing I was doing. This is why I gotta stop with does come to story-based games is don't leave too many months away from progressing in the game, because it becomes annoying. It really becomes annoying when you're trying to figure some stuff out. I totally forgot.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Archon's palace floating messes with the clouds.
Typical.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people. The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Venatori, why are they so close to the shop? Not quite.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch.
Got it.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Yeah.
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. But we've got to clear the obstacle somehow.
Free lunch voucher. How to do this? He could do anything. Let's do this. I don't know. How am I supposed to? Oh. How are we supposed to destroy that? Something leading up to this. It's all the way over here to here. Do it.
That did it. We can get through now.
There we go.
Tunnels. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats, so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents, head down here with us. Get them. Get them on for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. You have to take out the leader.
What's behind you?
End it now. We get rid of the black holes or the darkspawn keep coming. That's enough. Look for another blight boil.
This is my fool! That will be punished! Fight us off with me! Our will!
Those dark Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
No, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
See if anything over here. Just what?
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
All too much.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
That face gonna be jacked up all the time.
Darkspawn or Venatori? Makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Two.
One day you'll move.
Nice to see the Vipers still making waves around the city.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Benatori, we're close. More Benatori. Guards, probably.
Another setup to do the rest.
Now's your chance.
Get the hang of it. Get back into the groove. Yep, y'all. I guess I don't have enough.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
We've got company.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out. Lots of Venatori. Must be close. That's all the Venatori guarding the place. Right. Here's our way in.
I know a Venatori ritual when I hear one, and I know they hate being interrupted.
They're summoning Darkspawn. They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Why would anyone even want Darkspawn?
Got us at range.
You weaken!
My job's done.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Blessed indeed to have such a refined service.
Note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Here. Anything else?
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Blue.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
This explains the darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Right in there. Look, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You won't let me pick that up? You'd at least let me pick that up.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgernon and Gillinane, like we thought. They gave the cult control over darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the risen gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori and risen gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we can actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Trophy. Alright, so the Venatori serve the risen gods. I like that they do like a recap because I forgot what I was doing. Who have given the cultist magic that grants them control over darkspawn. The cult influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Minrathous and the world beyond. So I get battle ropes. I get something else too. Defense though, I have ability damage. You have been acknowledged as a Shadow Dragon ally. Visit the merchant. Through this location via the world map or through the Crossroads Alluvion to explore and complete additional quests. I gotta learn all this stuff. What's up, True? Grant. Like, this skills tree is crazy. This skill tree is crazy. Ew. That was with the NBA, WNBA. Wow, what happened? What happened now? I know I'm ready for the new season, but you talking about the deal? I thought this deal was already done. An earlier start and a late finish? Yeah. I guess because of the. I know they're still trying to get this negotiation with CBA, and their pay, because since there's been an uprise in visibility and tickets and jersey sales and all different types of stuff for a proven track record of 2 years already, really 2 to 3 years. There's been growth every year. This is before Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Like, there's been growth every actual year. There should be some growth in their pay. Like, for real. Should be some growth in their pay. So it's been more entertaining than the NBA, I'll tell you that. Because NBA has gotten really. What's been happening?
Spotted any more darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave
What's good, Moses? How you been? How have you been? I remember you came in before, but my mic was off and I was talking the whole time and I didn't even know that my mic was off. Yeah. We already know to deal with that. Like, we already know to deal with that. I don't even like to entertain it anymore. Yeah, as soon as they get everything all together, I will be streaming and doing commentating on sports. So I look forward to that. It's like, okay. I'm supposed to go. It's lighthouse
Belly going
situation.
down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
They're telling us to watch out for dogs.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
I'll stand in the doorway and let you scout.
Supposedly. What's up? They've been getting on my nerves. So we have a way better coach now. So because of that last coach, I'm like, what is going on?
Keeping busy? I'm chasing a fraudulent enchantment scheme. It's harmless until the buyer thinks they're immortal.
You better coach. Hear that? Make sure you get your rest.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible. All set.
They're at range. Please, go on. So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
That's not gonna help.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Devinter mage
At the end of the day, Agent Wilson is the face of the WNBA and is a champion and is highly decorated.
I'd hate for
in her
assassins
era.
to find me predictable.
Once she gets, how many rings she got? Once she gets like 2 more? Really, once she gets like 3 more, she'll be...
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at the Metas Crossing. You're a shadow dragon, I hear. A criminal organization of Tevinter insurgents. I was not surprised to learn that you are wanted for numerous offenses, including theft,
offended, but
murder,
he wasn't
and
surprised.
wanton destruction of property.
Criminal? Probably. I wrecked a slaver ring.
Theft? You mean rescuing enslaved people? Murder? You mean the Venatori cultists who enslaved those people?
And destruction of property?
Come on, damn prop.
Fine. All I want to know is how a Minrathis crook unleashed the Blight.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect.
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, Elven God of Lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elgernon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
You really asking for it.
Wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
You pissing me off.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
He's racist.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Magister Pavis, your timing is impeccable.
Well, a flawless entrance, I'd say.
Thanks for the rescue. I don't think I could have survived a Grey Warden prison.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
I've heard other Shadows talk about you, but your relation to us was never entirely clear to me. You one of us? Or just a powerful ally?
Ah, that depends on your point of view. Perhaps you've heard of the Lucerni.
Lightbringers, a political faction pushing for change in Tevinter.
Started by Maevaris and I, yes. After she was framed for treason, the faction was dissolved, ostensibly. Maevaris Talani is not a woman who surrenders easily. She just took the Lucerni underground.
Oh. Bring the light.
She protected me. Kept my name spotless so I could remain in the Magisterium as her eyes and ears. So, one of you, or just an ally? Which do you think?
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Minrathous lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I need to talk to Varric.
Did the Magisterium
Oh.
explain why the palace ranked irons?
Already finished Anthem.
You know how finicky those magical defenses
So,
can be.
trying to finish this. I actually progress a lot. Whatever I choose to beat.
Monas Pell Dogs Act of Town's audience.
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
The nightlife was always
I'm
more
trying to
Hilario's thing. He said I
finish the
should get
games
out
that I
more.
started and put
Fulfilling
it
Crow
in.
contracts didn't count.
Under fire! Watch it!
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
Silver.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
The Candlehop. They carry messages through the city.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll stick to like two.
I needed to be sure.
Cause what last year I beat.
Lanos is playing for the other side, so Tarquin's probably dirty too. After all the shit we've been through, I thought I'd earn some trust.
I did it to protect the Shadow Dragons and the cause.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. About 16. But 16 games with some of that stuff was also DLC. If it is longer than 2 hours, it's going on my list. Like, period. But it was DLC I needed to finish with Borderlands, The Division, and things like that. So, and then Iki Island. It was like a lot of DLCs I had to finish and stuff. So, but yeah, already 3 games so far this month. So I'm happy about that, to get that out the way and just experience it. And this game is really cool. I really enjoy playing this game. So but I got, this is on, gotta beat this and Ragnarok, and I gotta also beat Borderlands 4. It was like the 3 games I want to tackle this month. I think Dragon Age will be first, and then most likely Borderlands, because I don't think I'm be 17. That's good. Yeah, I'd be like 16. So, which I'm happy. Or I get to experience. Yeah, it's another title I gotta.
Spirits are returning.
They should be safe now, with the defenders on alert.
How did you like it? Did you like it or not? One game I need to get back on is Deathloop. It's just that the game was a little bit confusing. Another game that I need to finish that I enjoyed playing a lot was Call of Cthulhu. I was playing that a long time ago, but I was at this part where that's good.
Places between.
Oh, and you beat the DLC. Cool. What's up, video game lover? What's going on? But yeah. And so far this year, I beat Call of Duty Ghosts, Lego Voyagers, and Anthem. The Leagues, this looks nasty. That looks so nasty.
3 seals here. They look more powerful than the ones we saw before. It'll take more than a champion's essence to breach this.
You're replaying Horizon. Why are you replaying it? Trying to get all the trophies for it, or... I haven't started that franchise. Okay, what we got here though? I feel like something my Switch. Gotta beat Bayonetta. Getting off Bayonetta. What's going on over there? Yeah. Gotta play the deal. Start slow.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
Onward, Dweller.
What? paint. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so I have to go here. Taking me to another portal or something. I don't know if I'm doing this backwards, but
What do spirits spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
oh. I need to make another damn kill zone and make it someplace that we can't get back up. Oh, I need to make kill zone and have it about the Helghast. Like you play as the Helghast and like how everything came about, how they became like that. Because they are humans, but something happened to them. Like we need to do that because the storytelling with Killzone is bad. Like it's just the gameplay was so fire. That'll help also to give us another multiplayer game from Sony.
That's not. Don't flatter yourself too much.
Because we don't have
I don't
that.
trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
Well, if you do want coffee, let me know.
Okay, so it's below us. They need to revamp and make another Killzone. I think Killzone, Resistance, like all these games we had during the PS3 era, they need to make some new ones. The hell up. I suppose it did. Get over there. Through the stinking door. Yeah, Infamous. Starhawk. Like all that stuff. Bring back a lot of the classics. Because all this new stuff y'all trying out, it's not panning out to be anything. Like, what in y'all right mind would think Concord from the other side? They want me to go here like they want me to. Yeah. I would love for them to do a game with Nadine
What do
instead of
spirits spend money on?
they do not do
Never
something
mind.
where
What do you have?
play with, like if they do the Uncharted thing. His daughter, I would be pissed. Because that's so cheesy to me. But we need the other part of Nadine and her father because it's a hole in the story with Uncharted 4. Some stuff that hasn't been told, and even with her and Chloe, she was like mentioning certain stuff. So that would be dope to do a game with Nadine and his brother. They work together. Just give us another link to the story that's kind of missing on how everything came about. Then 4, her involvement and how, you know, she was going against Nathan. But yeah. Another franchise. Or some more Japanese, some more. Got a lot of games coming from different regions too that should be getting funded. We got games from Africa, games from India. Just want new stuff. Get tired of the same old white protagonists. And then whenever there's a protagonist, do I have to go to the lighthouse? That's not white. Y'all want to put these quotations of woke, and I'm like, so basically you're just saying you just want a white character and that's it. It's boring. It's like, it's really boring. Different perspectives, different cultures. It makes it very interesting and fun to play something different. So the boat don't come over here? Like, how does this go? Because I'm getting upset. It's boring. Like, same stuff over. Okay, when I'm over here though, can't get to what I want to get to. I get over here. Okay. Good thing there's fast travel because I would have been a bit lost. This is where I came from. This is where the frick I came from. I can't get through here. Like, it's a door. Are you talking about some level 45? I can't even play that. That would be dope. How do we change the quest? Because clearly it's not the quest, because I'm not strong enough for that quest. So something's not right. Same place. Track down the sources of corruption. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this, and I don't understand how to do anything. I get. Sorry. Does light have to hit something to open something else? I remember that. Let's try that.
I'm not published exactly, but I do produce a pamphlet for local fade scholars.
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
Nope. Self-resume. Genuinely don't know. Like, that's a good thing. It was showing me. Okay. And Young, Good, and Evil. Other games like Martin. That game, The Agent, that they was like was supposed to come out. I forgot who was working on a game and it never came out. Here, but
I see what unbinds. Bring it, the gods shall be denied.
creepy people popping up. I'm not supposed to open up. There's something I'm missing, like some little clue. I can't get through this. What the freak? Got picking the quest. How do I do that? What's up, Caution? Picking the quest. Go to the journal. There we go. What am I on right now? Am I not on Signs of the Porter? That's supposed to be later. I don't like when games do that. Like, why you want to tell me about anything I'm not ready for? It's not ready for. Maybe my understanding is different. Like, why are we even talking about this? If I'm not even near that situation yet. Or should we be able to get your platinum or close to it? Man.
To other shores.
I was like, dang, if I had 1 month left, if I just had 1 more month, I could have got the plat. Oh. Are you working on any other plat? talking about the lighthouse. Hair is flowing. What? With their hair. High on Life was a good time. It's just that the NPCs would talk too much. Like, the guns, I didn't mind talking. That's what they were supposed to do. But I love High on Life. It was a fun game.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I walk away too. You say you're not gonna lie. Yo, I wanted to jump on Uncharted 4 multiplayer. I'm just trying to get people to play with me. I walk away from them too. I had streamed it when it first came out on you know, on Xbox, on Game Pass. I walk away too.
I have, plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads. You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose.
It can't be the same one, can it?
Oh, look at it.
Snack or something.
It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first Warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay, let's see who's in our corner.
Break from The Last of Us, yeah.
You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
Did I get the dwarf? Yeah, dwarf. I'm back.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
To other shores.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the Fade going right to your bones.
Darkspawn, let's clear them out.
Got us at range.
Good work!
If the Darkspawn are here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
The gods want this place. They do not care how they defile it.
Hold on, y'all. Give me one moment. I need to get something to drink and get something light to eat. I'll be right back. I need them to take a break on Mortal Kombat. I need because that last Mortal Kombat was not it. Her. Oh, it wasn't him, it wasn't her. Yeah, but I'll be right back.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
I know, but you showed up anyway.
Well, your letter was... desperate.
Harding?
What? Aren't we desperate?
Let's hear what you've got to say.
The Elven Gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeta's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
that the Elven Gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves.
It's DRAGONAGEVEILGUARD.
Altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Yeah. It's my first Dragon Age. I do want to tap into the Dragon Age Origins. So I know they're very different from Inquisition in this. Make something to eat. Hours since I had anything.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Sorry, I figured I had to pick her.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
something?
Easy, boy.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
Maybe they're hunting you. There's blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Take that as a no.
If he spotted something.
Those are darkspawn.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands?
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
I see it freaking. Get up there.
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Clown can return switches and dig up piles, look at objects, press R1 and select the companion ability.
Hassan, hit that!
Impressive. Did you teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's... Hold up. There's the darkspawn. Let's get in there!
I hate fighting darkspawn. Before this gig, I could avoid them.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
Sweet. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, thank you so much. History Showcase at Xbox next week. Thank you so much for the raid. How have you been, sis? I make sure y'all please go follow. It's Mad Queen. How have you been? You streaming? Yeah, he was. I seen you was playing Rivals, and I just downloaded it because I was like, yo, I never played Rivals with Queen, and I seen somebody else playing it too. So we definitely gotta get. You know, I'll be up late sometimes, so definitely gotta get some games in. It's fun. I really enjoyed it. This is my first Dragon Age I ever played, so we start off with action, story compelling. So as long as it keeps me wanting to keep seeing what comes next, then it's entertaining for me.
Remy, where are you?
Everything is well. Hey everybody. Lighting up. Yeah.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere.
I was about to say everywhere. She like she everywhere. Everybody, thank you for coming in. I do stream everything. I am a variety streamer. Been a journalist in the gaming and tech industry for about 15 years almost.
Hassan's still there.
You're the trainer.
Yeah, pretty much play everything except for like stealth and the horror survival games. I'll leave that to Is Mad Queen for that. But I appreciate y'all being here.
We have to keep going.
May be tired.
Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key.
Anybody, I appreciate y'all still coming.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7-8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Hold on. So, like... I was thinking face it towards it. Oh, what happened to Homegirl? She alright?
Hassan, on me!
Oh, she died.
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
How'd he get his name?
Get you some sleep, get you some rest. I appreciate you for coming through and sharing your community. I appreciate it. And we gotta get some games in whenever you get a chance.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler.
Do I play flight sim games? I would love to, but I don't have the setup for it.
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
I could try. I'd be very interested in it because I love seeing like landscape and geography and stuff like that. So
this place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this.
What's his voice acting? You alright? What am I doing wrong? Valid target.
Good job.
Watch yourself! There's Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help us.
Careful! They saved the big one for last.
I see it.
Oh, damn.
that sounds cheery.
It's coming from the Eyrie. There's an elevator we can use to get up there. I've never seen Darkspawn this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The Wardens told you this?
I told them. But your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
The Gloom Howler wants the Griffins. Why?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
I think his name is it Ike or Ike Amadi? It's a dope voice. Catch up on my little nerdy little science and tech stuff. Lancet. Back to the chat. Detail, courageous warrior slayer of Archdemon, Underall, and beloved friend of Norahel.
was the last one. Damn it, it's Lancet.
While the griffins learn faster together, one picks up a trick, then the others try it out. How loud they get, the little mischief makers. They're also growing faster than I thought. I'll ask Darwin. The rest is eligible.
I want this thing's head on a pike.
That
made the gloom howler. Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
Trapped.
More griffins.
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay.
Gameplay is so cool.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Main look.
Oh, damn.
Yellow you want. You're not taking these griffins. Stormwind, I'll be back for you. They're up there. Don't worry, Big Tooth. We'll get you out.
Gross.
Their blood is mine. So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that
Good
happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
That's his good.
Yeah? Let's give it a go. Your time will come. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
Did she kill him or did she like...
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
F his...
I don't need permission to save the world.
I do. Usually.
These are unusual
Free, my
times.
brother.
Well,
Be free.
you did save Hassan back there. so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Best friend. While seeking an ally in the Grey Wardens, the team met Darvin and his young griffin, Hassan. But disaster struck when a terrifying monster, the Gloomhauler, stormed the griffin area and kidnapped Hassan's brothers and sisters. Darvin agreed to join the team on the condition that they could continue to hunt the Gloomhauler and rescue the missing griffin.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
Rook!
What's wrong?
It's bad, Rook. Dea sent word. Treviso's under attack by a blighted dragon.
Damn it! The one we saw at Demeter's Crossing.
It has to be.
Nev,
What is it?
We heard from the Viper right after the crows. Another dragon is attacking Minrathous too.
It's...
Dang.
No.
You got back just in time.
Then grab your gear and let's go.
Go where? We cannot be in two places at once. Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
You're a shadow dragon, Rook. You know the Viper, Tarquin, every damn shadow. We'll fight to the end, but people will get hurt, or worse. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
If we decide to go to...
Damn it! There's no time! It's my city. Our city. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
I don't know what to do. I mean, I am from it at this. I don't know, this is kind of... let's see. So I'm reading, okay, because I don't care. And I'm like, well, I'm not trying to romance anybody. Like, but the thing is, if I choose Lucanus, I can get back the Shadow Dragon faction later. If I don't choose Lucanus stuff, it become, I don't know. I don't like this for choices. I don't get this. I don't like this when it comes to writing certain games. Like, you got one or the other, and then you have to figure out what's the right choice, and then what's the pros and the cons. Like, they're not giving you any pros or the cons, like telling you. So I'm looking it up, because at this point I don't care. Like, because y'all put me in a place where I'm just gonna spoil it for myself, because now I gotta choose. And I'm like, I didn't even get to do any side missions. Like, I kind of want to load it back up so I could just do some side missions in case I missed anything in either city. I don't know. I might save Traverso so I could just get the romance thing. I don't know if that's like a trophy in here. Because if it's not, I'm not trying to romance Nev. I don't know why I have to romance anybody, to be honest. So, I don't know. It's kind of confusing. I just don't like when they do that in games. It's either or, and then you don't know the pros and the cons of either. It gets kind of confusing. Yeah, tea. I might make some tea. But yeah. Oh, I can romance other people. Man, trying to get with Darvin. Save my peeps.
We helped Nev and Minrathous.
But the Treviso civilians.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's gonna get a whole lot worse. That said, 2 of you should go to Treviso. See if you can help Lucanus get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathous.
Understood.
As if like when it was explained, it was as if like you only could romance either or. I get dark.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, alright?
Why made him look like that?
dragons circling the Andorralis ground. Gotta hurry.
Watch out!
I was expecting it to be bad, but...
No time to waste. We need to find Neb.
They need to stop us. Your lord demands death.
Hang on for your master!
The gods want more!
Cannot be possible! We die for the gods.
We have to stop that thing, or there won't be a Minrathous left to save.
The thing is, like, I need to do side missions.
Rook, about time.
You knew I'd come?
It's your city too.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right. Let's see if I can get its attention.
Witness the handiwork of immortals!
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane!
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Right.
infected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
We're under fire.
Oh, shoot.
Let's do this again.
Incoming!
Got us in range.
Damn it.
Charlie, who's yours?
Here's our chance. Get in there.
We have toyed with these morsels long enough. Your strength is needed elsewhere. Hear my voice and return.
It's gone.
Yes,
But it's
yeah.
wounded.
We were so close. I know we can beat that thing. If only we were faster, or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
There's another dragon in Treviso. Maybe there's still time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanus. We're on our way.
Lucanus, I was calling him Lucianus. Trophy.
We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not. That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach. It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But
We came as quick as we could after Minrathous.
there was little chance. However fast you came, the gods timed their invasion well.
I thought we'd be faster. I thought...
Rook, you know Grey Wardens. Can they do anything about the blighted canals?
Maybe not right away. They'll have their hands full with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are. And I'm glad you're all right too, Lucanus.
Rook, no more. Not after this. I don't have the heart for anything but helping my city. And bringing down those who struck against her.
What's a romance with him to begin with? I never flirted with him.
Blighted dragons. Darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
Okay, how did I get to the how did I get to, was it the map? See, confused. I'm not even level 20 yet for that. Thinking I'm doing something wrong, I'm not. God damn, what are you talking about? Let's see what this exclamation is.
Greetings, friends. Chance Candide, at your service.
I'm Rook.
Ah! Taya and Viago have mentioned that you can be trusted, and I require assistance. The Blight has piled itself onto the streets, choking off the city. We cannot have it. I will mark where it is worst. Please, go and clear it away. I see a Grey Warden in your party. You must know how to handle Blight, Sir Warden.
Just leave it to us.
Gladly.
It's been a while since I was in Tevinter, but I remember you. I was chasing a rageling, and you were after
The Voldormer job?
Is that what you call it? I call it a mess.
Then joining this team, it'll be just like old times.
Fast travel? 'Cause
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganon and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganon and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
What's the best guess? How many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death. Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We heard it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathas, that's for sure.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured, and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the veil? You really trust him?
He's been right about a lot of things. He knows how Elgernon and Gillenane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Revani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right, guess we'll be ready. Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Before I do that, am I still able to... Yeah, I wanna... Someone else I had to speak to.
Okay, Ballara, what's your lead on getting us a fate expert for
That's my
the
sleeping pattern
team?
up, and I got
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Ballara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a fate expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
first. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it here because I am tired, but I will continue. I will not take that long to continue this. Actually later today, I'm gonna try and get back on here and play. So it'll be part 5. So right now it'll be part 5 of my part of streaming, but we are on part 6 and the game, I believe, so far, if I'm not mistaken. So I do want to use some, I think when I go on this journey, I'm going to take Ballara, and then the other one, I forgot about this. I forgot that they have skill trees. Please forget about that. Yeah, so YouTube wise, we're gonna end it here. Twitch wise, we're gonna move to D&D favorite AFK game. Everyone on YouTube, I will be back later on today to finish up, and I'll be on camera this time. I will see y'all later, YouTube. Thanks for everybody coming through, and definitely hit the thumbs up, please. It does help, and leave comments as well if y'all finish this game. And with some games y'all working on, and I look forward to this year. I'll catch y'all later today.